Yo, check it, a legit pro MC beast. Can they smack down 1,000 noobs like you and me? How big's the gap between these pros and us plebs? Like, seriously, how up are they? Some foreign crew set up an epic showdown experiment for this. They yeeted invites to the top dogs online. Real deal MC pros, including Redstone Wizards, Build Gods, and PvP champs who wreck face in chaotic brawls like total bosses. When the game kicks off, 10 pros get yeeted by admins onto this island. Their mission, guard that shiny crystal behind them. These pros level up so fast it's straight up cursed, with building skills that make you cry. They've got 7 days to craft a mega defense tower, then stash the crystal inside to keep it safe. But after 7 days, the server goes full chaos mode. And then 1,000 players come storming in like creepers. Why? Cause the admins dangled a $500 prize to hype up the first player to yeet that crystal to oblivion. They get the whole bag. So who's gonna clutch the W in this madness? Enough yapping. Game's on now. 10 pro players spawn on an island surrounded by water like noobs, with only 7 days to grind. They ain't got time to mess around. Every pro sticks to their pre-planned strat, scrambling across biomes to snatch up build mats. Eight, let's go! To build the chonkiest defense tower, build master. Canadians calling the shots like a boss. This dude's built the most insane mega prison in game. But his shopping list, yo, it's wild. He demands in just 7 days, 200,000 obsidian and thousands of lava buckets. Plus, every team member needs maxed out enchanted netherite gear. Like, full drip. We're talking weapons, food, potions, the works, to pull this off in a week. Teamwork makes the dream work, fam. One dude sprints to a village, turns the villagers into zombies, then cures them. Big brain move. Now, the villagers got Stockholm Syndrome or something. So they're selling cheap enchanting books like it's a Black Friday sale. Some pros raid ancient cities for loot, while others stay back on Crystal Island, turning it into a fortress of doom. The MVP of the squad? This PvP god right here. He solos the end, smokes the Ender Dragon like it's nothing, then zips around islands, grabbing shulker boxes for the whole squad. But he's not done.
Next, he drowns an entire island in seawater like a maniac. Then above the end island, he builds a mob spawner with the whole end underwater.
Endermen are forced to spawn on his platform. Big brain strats. He farms enough ender pearls for the whole team and yoinks them. Plus, he crafts a ton of XP bottles to flex back home. Helps the squad level up lightning fast. Day 2 rolls in, and all the pros are fully geared up, rockin' enchanted netherite drip. Today's vibe? Gather mats for the epic defense tower to fend off a 1,000 player siege. It's gotta be tanky, so obsidian's the go-to block. But like, they need 200,000 blocks of it. If you're a noob, you'd probably mine it by hand like a chump, even with an efficiency the netherite pick. That's a massive time sink. Wanna see how a pro does it? He yeets an item through an end portal, and boom, a fresh obsidian platform spawns below.
Yo, next up, yeet some blocks near the platform, fam. Pop off and spawn a wither from the nether, yo. Then slap a snow golem right at the portal, brr. Let that frosty boy chuck snowballs into the portal like a boss. Boom, you got yourself a freaking perpetual motion machine, baby. As long as some noobs standing in front of the wither, that bad boy's gonna keep blasting like there's no tomorrow. The obsidian steps that spawn, besides obsidian.
They're also crafting stuff based on the recipe book, yo. By day 3, they build all kinda auto farms, my dude. Some set up in the nether to grind golden apples. Heck yeah. others on sky islands to snag. A metric ton of building wood, yo. Some machines don't even look that crazy. Peeps like you and me could probably whip one up in a day. Like, check it, an iron golem farm. The pros used it to crank out thousands of lava buckets. Brr, lava.
But redstone contraptions like this, super complicated. Fam, inside's packed with redstone circuits that'll fry your brain. No pro redstone skills, you ain't building this, no cap. And that's the big diff between pros and your average Steve.
Through a pillager farm. Every pro player snagged a ton of totems of undying. Yo, time zip to day 4 like poof. Finally, they gathered all the building mats. Let's go!
Now it's time to start building for the crystal. And a beefy defense tower, yo. Since the crystal's stuck like glue, the tower's gotta go right on the island, fam.
With redstone bombs, and the pros digging like maniacs. They carved out a mega pit on the island, then used blackstone to build the outer walls, yo.
Finally, they cleared out the leftover stone in the pit. And bam, the tower's outer shell was done. Day 5 rolls in, yo. As the tower's walls kept getting taller.
The crystal is now chillin' right in the tower's core, brr. Next, they plan to set up layer defenses. Each layer with its own spicy defense vibe. Every layer's got its own tricks, yo. The outermost layer, straight up lava, fam. Outside the obsidian layer, the designers used scaffolding to lay down lava 12 blocks out, yo. Rip out the scaffolding, and the lava just coats the whole tower, brr. This layer alone will yeet a ton of players out of the game. The next layers of defense will make invaders rage quit so hard, yo. Like the third layer's defense, obsidian mixed with waterlogged stairs, brr. Breaking through that annoying as heck.
Random water flows popping up. Will reset all your breaking progress. Back to 0, like LOL. Try again, noob. By then, a ton of players gonna be raging so hard they'll yeet their PCs.
The second to last layer? Cobwebs plus obsidian, what a combo, yo. One wrong move and invaders are stuck in webs, LOL. When some poor soul finally hits the innermost layer, guess what? Fully geared dub PvP pros are waiting to clap him. Pro players, yo. And that crystal everyone's trying to smash? It's still wrapped in layers of blackstone by the pros. Good luck. After 7 days of grinding, the defense tower's finally done. Let's freaking go. But to make it extra spicy, the designers tweaked the look. Just a little touch up for that drip. Now the whole tower's looking absolutely bussin'. At the same time, the admins opened up the server. Yo, 5 minutes later. Servers packed with 1,000 players from all over the globe. Worldwide chaos, baby. They got 90 minutes to build and grind whatever they want. First player to yeet that crystal gets a fat $500 prize. Cha-ching. Check out this dude right here. Big prize got him acting unwise, LOL. No gear and he's still rushing the base. And there's 2 more clowns just like him. Think these pros are pushovers or what? Real quick, the pros swoop in and clap those fools with ease, since they got time to kill. The pros turn into hunters, yo. They're roaming the map, sniffing out players still grinding, and flexing their gear advantage like absolute chads. Yo, we can eat those noobs so easy. It's like hunting creepers with a wooden sword.
Sure, players respawn in some random spot, like, ooh, typical Minecraft shenanigans. But yo, check this. It's straight up wasting their precious gear grinding time, LOL.
But 1,000 players, brr, that's a whole server lagging out. So, like, some peeps still managed to gear up during this chaos. Some dudes even got some pretty dope gear, yo, and others hiding underground like moles. They built some crazy maze tunnels, like, what even? Ready to pull a sneaky on those hunters. Too bad, hunters sniffed out most of those tunnels like wolves. Then they TNT'd the heck out of them. Kaboom! Over by the defense tower, meanwhile, some genius built a freaking skybridge, bruh. Players can yeet themselves over for an epic attack. And get this, under the tower, there's a dog tamer. His big brain plan, breed a bajillion wolves for battle. Gonna sick M on the enemy's roar. Compared to these wild ideas, though,
most players are just chillin' and sneakily leveling up, playing it safe like cowards. Like these 2 dudes right here, mining their butts off for that sweet, sweet loot. Over by the river, there's a fishing squad.
They're trying to fish for some epic gear, hoping to reel in a god tier enchantment. What the heck is up with this guy? Bro got enchantments in, like, 5 minutes flat. Diamond armor. What? Admin's like, yo, I'm stalking this dude to see what's up. With some sneaky admin code, we can peek into his inventory and oh boy. No way, dude. He's got enchanted diamond swords and tools, too. Proof right here. Even in a 1,000 player chaos fest, there's always a secret pro hiding in the crowd. Time's ticking, only 3 minutes left to prep. Last 3 minutes, peeps. 1 minute left, let's go. 8, that's it. Y'all ready to get teleported to the 1,000 player base? Let's do this. Or maybe not, lol. Yo, everyone spam yes in the chat. Make this video pop off. Oh my gosh, oh snap. Yeah, this is going sick. Oh my gosh, 8. Let's do this. I'm teleporting everyone in 5 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8. Let's roll. Code's firing up. Everyone who's still grinding just got yoinked to this island. Now let's see if they keep grinding or go full-on tower siege mode. What's it gonna be, boys? Most peeps are like, screw it, let's storm the tower. Now there's players everywhere. It's pure chaos. Some dudes are even smacking the door like it's a pinatter. They're tryna douse the tower's outer lava with buckets of water. Genius. But the first lava layer's like 12 blocks thick, bruh. No fire race potion. Good luck. You're toast. The frontline players are dumping water to put out the lava,
Then digging 1 block at a time. So slow. But if just one dude carves a full path through, everyone else can just stroll right in.
straight to the next tower layer is E. Meanwhile, 5 fully stacked PvP pros roll in as hunters, ready to clap the outer layer players. Brr, so many words, my brain's lagging. Their job? Slow down the players from busting through that first tower layer. But even with their diamond gear smoking from overuse, 1,000 players is just too much, man. Tons of peeps still break through the lava defense and hit the next layer's traps. More and more players are like, screw the rules, and yeet themselves up with water elevators, climbing to the tower's roof. They're trying to break through from the top down. The pro players sprint up to block M, trying to stop these roof-climbing noobs. But even with max effort,
hunting non-stop like absolute mad lads, it doesn't take long for some sneaky players to actually dig a hole right in the tower's roof, then slide down with a water elevator. GG. Yo, the floor's straight up spiked with stalactites. Pointy death traps everywhere. Tons of noobs got yeeted by these bad boys. But hold up, that ain't even the worst part. The pros sniffed out this glitch in no time.
Tower's defenders got wiped faster than a dirt house. But then the pros noticed something sus. Some rando was rocking their teammates' drip and choker box. After some team chat, they figured out it was cause one pro's Wi-Fi straight up crapped out, okay? Major oof moment. This dude ended up with netherite gear and a totem of undying total sugar mama vibes. Maybe the noobs can flip the script with this, but it gets worse. A ton of players have already breached the tower's final layer. All 10 pros roll out. smashing every intruder like creepers in a village. But they know these noobs keep respawning like roaches. More and more players keep busting through the defenses, swarming the fortress from every angle. Two sneaky boys found the pros' secret loot stash, yoinking a boatload of ender pearls. They even enchanted their gear at the table. But time's Titchkeen, they're running out of minutes. Only 15 minutes left in the whole match. The pros cook up a new strat, trying to slow down the noob invasion. To top-tier PvP gods, sneak through the tunnels the noobs dug, and ambush those fools from behind. Yo, there's more chaos down here. The ambush yeeted a bunch of players, but it's just buying time, fam. With the noobs' sheer numbers, they still broke through the final defense layer. Now the pros guarding the crystal face their real challenge. To players in full diamond drip, bust in like bosses. One of them plays like a literal god, even clowning on 6 pros at once. He's dodging and weaving like it's nothing, building up high to shake the pros, and outplaying their chase with some next-level prediction.
He dodges a barrage of arrows like a pro.
Why is this dude so cracked? Cause this guy is the world's number 7 ranked PvP player. He just happened to join this event and blended in like a total noob. But in reality, his skills are leagues above these pros. Even with trash gear, he holds his own against 6 pros for a solid 90 meters. When they finally corner him, he wraps himself in cobwebs for defense. This buys him a few extra seconds, but the pros melt him with lava. Sad part, his teammate was straight up trash and didn't break the crystal in time. The pros swoop in and clap him instantly. 5 minutes left on the clock. It's crunch time. Every player goes for one last push. One clever noob exploits a wall glitch, digging a tunnel under the crystal tower, and plopping down a bed. He drowns himself to respawn inside. Boom, he's in the base. But the pros spot him instantly and clap him by the water's edge. He respawns in the tower though, and tries again. But this dude keeps popping back up. And the pros start smelling something fishy. They figure out his respawn spot and slap a lava bucket right there. After that little side quest, only 30 seconds remain. Both sides are going all out, but the pros' defense is just too op, and time's up. The pros clutched it. They held strong against 1,000 players. Yo, thanks for tuning in, you legends.